It's the TJ Trout Show. TJ Trout Show.
You are a fatuous, pretentious idiot. So there's that.
A fatuous idiot who makes 3 times what you make.
96.3 News Radio KKOB. KKOB.
Hey, man, we're being filmed in here, man.
Yeah. Watch out.
Get that thing away from me.
It's got a face for radio, right?
Exactly. That's why I chose the profession that I chose. And him, too.
Nice.
Yeah, anyway. And we're good afternoon, everybody. Glad you're here with us, by the way. TJ Trout. We got Trujillo is back. Still a little bit in pain, but he's functioning over there. At least I think you are.
I'm doing all right.
All right, man.
Had a misfire on this thing. My bad.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why we're back a little bit early.
I didn't
Nobody
notice.
could tell.
I didn't notice. I don't know what's going on. Carla, you all right in there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah.
It's Gabe. I cut off his news bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay, so who do we have here? Have I met you?
You have. My name is Ann Hager.
Yes.
I'm at the Running Fearless Ministries.
Okay, and Tawana.
Yes.
That's a great name, man.
Thank you.
So-
I like it, too.
Yeah, so do you have like hippies as parents or something? Or what happened?
No, actually, my name came from western New Mexico, around the Pie Town area.
Oh, did it really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've been to Pie Town, man. Yeah.
There's not much there.
Actually, I had to actually the one time, and I don't mean to disparage one of the restaurants down there. I had to walk out. They were so busy they couldn't keep up.
What, the Pioneer?
It might have been a Pioneer, yes. That's who it probably was.
Well, it is the only place to eat in town.
Okay, it was, yeah. And we were so excited when they said, "Okay, we'll have to come back another time." So,
Yep.
All right.
They make great pies.
yeah, sure. Well, good to see both of you.
It's great to see you.
Yeah. So you're going to have to tell me all about this because I don't know much about Miles for Mustangs. Who wants to start?
Well, I will start. I'm with Running Fearless Ministries, and I'm Ann Hager.
Yes.
And my ministry, we make awareness of mental illness and anxiety. And so
I got that.
And I've battled with anxiety myself, and so I have a really heart for that. And as part of our fundraising, we're going to raise awareness. Our proceeds are going to go to Loving Thunder, and Tawana will talk more about that.
Okay.
But we're going to do Miles for Mustangs.
Okay, and then what might that be?
So Miles for Mustangs, if you want to walk, run, ride your bike, ride your horse.
Sure.
And track your miles. And those who track miles, you could get folks to sponsor you or donate.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the event, we kicked it off February 2nd. On April 25th, we're going to have a big event where we have everyone come out and do a victory lap. We're going to
nice.
Yeah.
And where is that going to be happening?
That will be at her ranch. Talk about that.
Yeah, so that'll be at the arena at 5707 Jackson Loop. That's where Loving Thunder is housed and where all of our participants come and ride.
Okay, tell me what Loving Thunder is, therapeutic riding.
Yeah, Loving Thunder Therapeutic Riding is a riding program for disabled individuals. So it could be a veteran, could be a child with autism. Anyone over the age of 5 can qualify.
Yeah.
We take horses into the juvenile detention center and we work with incarcerated kids.
Oh, cool.
We have a equine facilitated learning program that's helping 20 kids a week that are at risk.
Yeah.
Could be CYFD kids. It could be kids that are just struggling in school with anxiety or mental health or just not fitting in or things like that. So we've seen some real progress over the last year.
Why do you think it works well with horses?
I think it boils down to the fact that the horses are in tune with everything that's around them.
Yeah.
They kind of back away from things that cause anxiety and can be anxious.
So horses can read that stuff?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Very definitely.
So somebody walks up and a little jittery, the horse.
Oh, yeah. They know it right away. They know it when you walked on the property.
Really?
Yes, they do. Okay. I mean, that's how they live. That's how they survive. Yeah. They're a flight animal.
Oh, yeah, right.
So sure. They're in tune to their environment like none of us could ever be.
Yeah. But what does it do for the people who participate? How does the horses tend to calm them down?
Correct.
What happens?
Yes. So
it gives them purpose.
What happens is the horse's heart rate changes to meet the person's heart rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if the person is really anxious, then the horse is going to be really anxious. So it gives the people an opportunity to change those things in themselves, to reduce their anxiety, to calm down, so that the horse will be calmed down. So,
So do you visibly see this happening with people that come in and do this?
Yes.
So for instance, the beginning, they're jittery, the horse is a little jittery, and then they both work together to get to bring the jitters down.
Correct. Yeah. I've seen kids that came in and they wouldn't even get near the horse. And then by the end of the hour, they're grooming the horse. Sometimes they're even riding the horse.
Oh, cool.
So it just depends on how quickly we can get that transition to start happening. And usually it happens pretty quickly.
Are there special horses? I mean, are there certain horses that you use for this and then others you probably wouldn't want to use for this?
Yeah, you want to use a horse that's really a solid, grounded horse that doesn't have a lot of anxiety themselves and doesn't have
smoking
a lot
or
of
drinking
that.
problem or anything. I'm just thinking.
They're all older horses because
I
they've
would
been there,
figure.
done that.
Yeah.
Younger horses tend to not do very well because they don't have the experience that the older ones have.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then of course we have volunteers that help with them. So we have up to 3 volunteers depending on what the person needs to keep them safe. So that's always a big need,
especially with kids, because horses are big animals.
Yeah.
So, what about the fear factor? Because you walk up to a horse that's like 5 times as big as you are.
It's funny. The smaller the kid, the bigger the horse they want.
Oh, really? Don't get it.
I have a huge Belgian, and the little kids are always the ones that go to the Belgian.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with that.
Yeah. Speaking of big horse, I still remember I was up in Durango. We did a horseback riding thing up in Durango, and I had the biggest, fattest horse I've ever seen. And the horse's name was Gaddafi.
Oh my gosh. I don't like horses with names like that.
But all that horse did, though, was he kept stopping constantly to eat. Just whatever.
Because you let him.
Yeah, and you're right, because I don't know what I was doing. But then he kept passing gas.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. If they're not doing that kind of stuff, then you got a sick animal. So
yeah, but right, exactly. But I mean, it was constant. It was it was crazy. Yeah. But anyway, how about veterans? I mean, how does this work for if some of the veterans come back with PTSD?
Right. Most of the veterans that come out there do have severe PTSD.
Yeah.
Some of them to the point where they can't even go to the grocery store. And it really helps them to kind of stay in the moment.
Yeah.
So they're not able to leave and go to other places in their brain.
Yeah, isn't that really a big part of it? To stay in the present.
You've got to stay in the present. If you're not, they're not listening to you and they're doing something else.
Right, sure.
So it's it really helps them. We've seen some amazing things happen with veterans.
Yeah. So how do you get people involved in this if they want to be involved?
So what we're doing for Miles for Mustangs, we've been promoting it, through social media. You could go to Loving Thunder's website at lovingthunder.org, and they can sign up. And we make it very easy for them. They have options whether they want to just donate, if they want to, do their steps, if they want to get others to help them donate, or if they want to volunteer. And really, it's just to create awareness. So many people don't like talking about anxiety. I, for one, have battled my whole life, and now I've made some great changes with it. And when I, had connected with Tawana a couple of years ago, I said, I really want to do this because I want to raise awareness. A lot of people, making that awareness like veterans, whether they're a veteran or there's somebody who has children that have disabilities, this is going to help them.
Yeah. Tell me about the event again, how this works, how it all works.
So what you do is you go online and you have different options. If you want to sign up, like I said, to just track your steps starting February 2nd through April 18th. And then we're going to
track your steps.
Track your steps. You could use your Strava, your Garmin, your Apple Watch just to track your steps. Then we're going to, get those results and have prizes for those who raise the most money, who track the most miles, that type of thing. Then on the 25th, we're going to have a big event at 9 o'clock.
25th of April. So we got some time here.
We have some time. So people may start at the end of the month. They could say in March, they're ready to get going. Then, for that big event, we'll have a victory lap where they can do a little lap in her trail.
And this is at your place.
This is at her place.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going to have just a fun event where people could come out and bring their children so they could see the horses, meet the horses.
Yeah.
And just, and again, it's just creating that awareness. And, a lot of people get excited when they hear that we're doing this because it's a great cause. And these kids love the horses. I, for one, have fears. And so when I was near that big horse, it's amazing. I was like, so you're just creating that awareness.
Right.
So again, you could just reach out to us as far as lovingthunder.org and get all the information.
But easier to go to your website.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where the registration lives.
Okay, lovingthunder.org. That's Loving Thunder Therapeutic Riding, right?
Correct.
Okay. Where are you again? You gave me an address, but where exactly are
We're
you?
in Rio Rancho.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Right off of 528 near the River's Edge area.
Okay. All right, very good. Are you guys looking for volunteers at all?
Always.
Yes, absolutely. For Loving Thunder and to help with this fun event.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
So send them our way.
What would people be doing if they volunteered?
If they're volunteering as just a regular volunteer,
Shovel
not
poop?
necessarily for Miles for Mustangs, that is part of it.
Okay, I figured it was.
The other more important part of it is to help with lessons. So if they're physically able to walk in the arena, sidewalk beside our riders, some of our participants need as many as 3 people to help them be safe.
Sure. Well, it makes
So
sense. Yeah.
we need lots of people, and we're constantly asking people, please come, please come, please come.
Okay.
And there's never enough.
How about someone who is skilled with horses? Do you need people like that as well?
It's helpful.
I know a couple of people
Sometimes it can be a little challenging because they come with bad habits that don't always match what we do.
Okay.
But if they're conscious of that and they're ready to, do it our way, because
sure.
we're all. We all think we're the expert.
Well, of course. Come on.
So, and we all have our own ways of doing it. So, but most of the volunteers that come have 0 experience.
Okay.
They know they just like horses, and we put them through training. We've got video trainings online.
Okay.
And then we do orientations, and then we do some mentors and stuff like that.
All right. Well, I want to wish you both best of luck with this.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for this time.
Funny thing, my brother, I went horseback riding with my brother, and the horse decided it was tired. So what the horse did, it laid down on top of him and went to sleep. Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Well, I do have a horse that likes to lay down, but it's because she really doesn't want to work.
This memory of this is like burned into my brain when this happened to my brother.
Sounds a little dangerous if you rolled over on you.
Well, Ann and Tawana, thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate you being here. I want to wish you best of luck with the event, and you need anything more from us, just let us know.
Well, thank you. Great to see you face to face.
Thank you.
Great to see both
Happy
of you,
to be
too.
here.
Oh, sure. All right, we got Carlisle with traffic, 96.3 News Radio, KKB, hold on.
Traffic every 10 minutes on the 7s for your commute. Only on 96.3 News Radio, KKOB. Depend on it.
Nice ladies. Good get. I like them both. All right. Hey, thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys being here. TJ Trout, Trio, Carlisle, Gaba. And see what we got coming up a little later on today. We're going to have in the 5 o'clock hour.